on as Hitler and his Nazi hordes sweep aside all in their path. Poland, Belgium, and now France have all fallen to Hitler's fascist regime, leaving Britain holding up the final hopes of liberation for all of Europe. So come on, Blighty, get ready for a fighting. But we cannot do it alone, and any hope for our American brothers to join us from across the Atlantic remains frustrated by Germany's secret weapon, the U-boat. These deadly little submarines hunt at will in the North Atlantic. Undetectable, the U-boats sink ships indiscriminately, whether carrying munitions, provisions, or civilians heading from our companions across the pond. So long as the U-boats rule the Atlantic, it remains impossible for America's brave troops to reach our shores. Will Britain be forced to appease Hitler's plans, or face devastation from his offensive? London burns and her seas run red, as bombs from above and torpedoes from below grind the Brits down. And with no defense against these lethal U-boats, it appears all hope may be lost for peace in Europe.
The Germans cut off our supply chain with U-boats. We cut off the supply chain to the U-boats.
Through our intelligence agents, we found a way.
The entire servicing, repairing, and rearming of Hitler's Atlantic U-boat fleet is operated by 2 Nazi tugboats and an Italian supply ship in Fernando Po. I need men who are willing to go and sink those ships.
Why don't we just air raid Fernando Po and sink the ships?
Because crafty Germans, being crafty Germans, have positioned themselves in a Spanish colony. Fernando Po is neutral territory.
If we attack that colony, the rest of unoccupied Europe will join the Nazis. It's only a question of time before we find ourselves frying big pink sausages wearing nothing but lederhosen.
Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
This will, of course, be an
Unsanctioned, unauthorized, and unofficial mission. If they're captured by the British, they'll be thrown in jail. But if the Nazis find them, it's torture and death.